dreams within reach. To maximize that full potential, though, you have to push yourself beyond the mindset of short-term survival and go for the big, outrageous fantasies that often exist only in your own imagination. Making big requests brings these fantasies into fruition, if only in words. Eventually, if you keep asking aloud and delivering value in alignment with those requests, once seemingly unattainable aspirations can manifest in your reality. I used to have this mantra, 6 figures by 30, that I'd shout out to my boyfriend while heading out the door to pick up dry cleaning for someone I was assisting or taking the train out to Jersey for a kid I was babysitting. Today, I'm 29, and against all odds, it's happening. My mantra is becoming my reality. This book is filled with the mindset shifts and practical strategies you'll need to do the same. You'll learn the value of the side hustle, get concrete ideas on how you can develop your own, and start implementing the best practices to push you way past debt and launch you forward to financial freedom. I know that in the moment it might not seem glamorous or groundbreaking to go out and walk someone else's dog or clean someone else's house or change diapers on someone else's kid. But if you start the process and commit to your side hustle with the intensity and intention of creating something as big as your wildest dreams, you may find yourself stumbling upon a path that defies every limit you thought existed and opens doors to opportunities you never considered possible. Happy hustling. Stephanie. Introduction. My wife and I got married soon after graduating from college. We were ready to start our lives together, both as newlyweds and as recent college graduates. We had dreams of buying a home, getting our master's degrees, and traveling. There was one thing that put a strain on both our relationship and finances: the nearly $100,000 we owed in student loans. The $1,000 plus payment we made each month on our student loans was a major drag on our finances. Even worse, these were minimum payments we were making. At this rate, we would have $1,000 going out the door every month for the next 10 years. Having so much money go towards student loans each month was, needless to say, debilitating. It's tough to pursue your dreams when you feel like you never have enough money. Despite my job in corporate accounting, student loan debt on top of all the other expenses of daily life left a huge hole in our post-grad finances. While getting promotions at my day job had potential to help, promotions only happened so often. On a day-to-day basis, I had little to no ability to make more money at my 9-to-5. My story is not uncommon. Over 70% of recent college graduates have student loans. And of those who have loans, the average 2015 college graduate had racked up a little more than $35,000 in debt. The overall student loan debt level recently surpassed $1.2 trillion. That's enough to not only put a strain on personal finances, but on an entire economy. Even if a student graduates with no consumer or credit card debt, the impact of student loans can be crippling. Many millennials find themselves unable to pursue the dreams they had for their postgraduate lives. As a personal finance blogger, I have read many posts focused on what people should do to avoid or minimize student loan debt. These posts may be helpful for high school students who are just starting college. But what about those who have already graduated and find themselves with a high amount of student loans? One solution is cutting expenses. There are many advocates of this approach. In reality, though, expenses can only be cut so much. Cutting costs typically does not free up enough money to have a material impact on finances and also typically requires a downgrade in lifestyle. Instead of focusing on cutting expenses and making difficult lifestyle changes,